straight you to keep something artists are sitting on bed and say, no, I'm telling you, I do that, I'm telling you. And big artists, I got them like a thing. But anything shaky, they mixing up. Me see a woman still attack. Say the artist are bottom and front. And she still attack.
Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about selector Foota Hype, who is once again speaking out against the unruly boss Popcaan, among some other entertainers in the business. You understand? Foota Hype say right now, him not just no entertainer, because the whole of the artists them in the business are more shaky. So I have that video where I'm going to play so you can hear what Foota Hype have to say. You understand? Also, we're going to talk about one of the jurors them in the Vybz Kartel case, who is now hospitalized. And this juror have a case going on because them same they try bribe the other jurors them for actually return a not guilty verdict as it relates to Vybz Kartel. And you don't know, them same I bribe the people them with money and all sort of things. And one of the juror them did go back and say him did that, you know, try bribe her and him in a problem right now. So that juror is now hospitalized and things. So I'm going to some more information on that. Also, we're going to talk about Argentina footballer Lionel Messi, who is now into some serious problems, has some men actually go suburbs and can up one of him family them or him in-laws business establishment and basically left a message to Lionel Messi, the man them want money or else something gonna happen. You see my people, when I say the man them can up the place, the man them can up the place, you understand? Also we're gonna talk about producer J-Man, and if you don't follow up the stories from them time, they wanna know say J-Man in a some problem as it relates to a double MURDER in a Florida. You see it? So him fire him old attorney and now him have a new one, and of course you know say him link with artists like Squash among some other entertainers. You see my people. And also we're gonna talk about a fight when we say today, Zine. It have to do with a student at Kemps Hill High School and a teacher. And me I telling you people, these students nowadays I get out of hand. It's like them now have no more respect for the teachers them. So you don't know, me I gonna give you some more information as it relates to that. Zine. Also we're gonna talk about dancehall artist Cranium announcing that he's leaving Atlantic Records, and you don't know, so this is like a big move, you know, because Cranium been signed to them for over 8 years. So I'm going to some more information. Cranium also respond to somebody who said that him not selling enough records, him not getting enough streams, and that is why Atlantic Records actually let him go. You see it? So I'm showing you what the entertainer say. Anyway, people, before I'm going to further into the topics, make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe if you don't subscribe yet, and also click the notification bell, put it on all, that way you can get notified when I post a new video. First thing we're going to talk about is the news that I get as it relates to one of the jurors them in the Vybz Kartel case, and this juror them say him hospitalized and thing, and them say him try for bribe the other jurors them for bring back a not guilty verdict as it relates to Vybz Kartel, and it never work out. You understand what I say? So this is what the article say. Vybz Kartel juror in hospital, sentencing postponed. Sentencing is postponed until Monday for the juror who was accused of offering $500,000 to the jury foreman to influence others to return a not guilty verdict in the Vybz Kartel murder trial. Livingston Kane, who was found guilty last December, was scheduled for sentencing today. However, when the matter was called up, the court learned that he was admitted to hospital. The nature of his illness was not disclosed. Kane was found guilty in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court of perverting the course of justice after being accused of offering the money to a female juror in the case which was brought against dancehall artist Vybz Kartel. Kartel, whose given name is Adidja Palmer, was eventually found guilty along with Sean Campbell, Kyhira Jones and Andre St. John's for taking out Clive Lizard Williams at a house in Havendale, St. Andrew in August. Kane was on bail prior to conviction. However, his bail was revoked on December the 13th. Kane is represented by Valerie Nita Robertson, KC. Yes, my people, so the article done there. So you don't know, that is just an update and thing. As you may say, but know someone would might say, why the mafia call Vybz Kartel name night? Well, the same way I see the article, and obviously it had to do with Vybz Kartel case, so you don't know about. We know how the media kind of do things for. I don't know the thing goes in, but either way, just to give you an update. You see what I say? Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about a teacher who basically getting a big brawl with a student at Kemp Hill High School. You see what I say, my people? And this is out of Clarendon. So this is what the story says in. Teacher versus student at Kemsill High School in Clarendon. A teacher at Kemsill High School in Clarendon and a male student got into a dispute that escalated into a serious situation on the school grounds. Footage of the situation has been circulating on social media. It began with the male senior teacher and the schoolboy closely confronting each other by getting into each other's faces. When the student stepped towards the teacher moved him out of the way. Seconds later, the student goes a boom boom, run towards him, and you don't know from this up. Student and the teacher can be seen on the ground and go on with themselves. You understand me, some people? And when I look on this, I really look on it and say, yo, you see these students nowadays now have no respect for the teacher them. You see what I say? I can't blame the teacher in this instance. I'm telling you plain and straight because the way all the students did go on, you can tell say him not have no respect. You see what I'm saying? Them youth nowadays, them nobody know. Them just not have no sense because I remember when I go to school, you have youth where they with all them strap certain ways in pan certain pan school compound and them youth they have to run when them see teacher and run go in a classroom because they, you know, you have that respect for the teacher certain way. So if you see them youth nowadays are going so them youth are not bad. Them just not have no sense. I just some look upon it. You see what I'm saying? And some of them it a come from the home because you know some of them parents now have respect for the teacher. So how the student are gonna have respect? You see me? So a lot of these things start from home. You see it? So you know, I not say them for expel him, you know, people, seeing, but him a going a problem because if you don't watch the video, you can see the student, yo, it look like him did go mash up the teacher still, and you don't know security forward and kind of pull them up, well, not kind of, pull them apart and all of that, you see it, so. Let me know what you think about this. Those are you who see the video. You can tell me what you think. Of course, I can't play it because you don't know how YouTube stays it. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Jamaican producer J-Man getting a new lawyer to actually try, you know, help him out as it relates to the double MURDER Zine people. So this is where the story I say. J-Man gets new lawyer to defend double homicide case in Florida. MURDER accused Jareem J-Man Shelton, a producer who is known associate of dancehall artist Squash, has retained a new lawyer to argue the defense of his MURDER case in a Florida court. In court documents filed on February the 23rd, Shelton made a request for a substitution of counsel whereby his new lawyer will be Rear Jordan, PA, which the court accepted as the counsel of records. Shelton defense team also filed for discovery from the sheriff office within 15 days to receive all files associated with the case. To begin preparing for trial, both sides engage in discovery. This is the formal process of exchanging information between the parties about the witnesses and evidence they'll present at trial. Discovery lets the parties know what evidence may be presented before the trial begins. Shelton had previously been appointed a public defender, Anna Parlina Guevara, in the Law Office of Public Defender in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Shelton also filed an ex parte motion to declare himself indigent of all costs associated with the case. The defense is now authorized to incur costs to take deposition, including court reporter appearance fees and services of process will be done through the sheriff, the ex parte motion said. A separate motion will have to be filed for due process costs and requests for experts, private investigators and transcripts. Shelton last appeared in court on February the 15th for a hearing/status conference where he pleaded not guilty to 2 charges of second-degree MURDER/premeditated MURDER in the United States. He appeared in the Circuit Court of the 17th Judicial Court for Broward County. Shelton is being held on a no-bond hold in relation to the double homicide. Shelton was held and charged on October the 25th after forensic and video evidence allegedly placed him at the crime scene of a double MURDER. Shelton was identified as investigators allegedly matched his blood to 3 samples retrieved from the crime scene. You see it, my people. So that's not the full article, but this, like I say, people, it look very sticky. You understand what I say? Because first thing, them have video evidence that are one thing, Zine, but also blood samples on top of that. So, you know, it just not look good none at all, my people. Anyway, me just keeping an update as it relates to this case. You understand, people? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Argentina footballer Messi, who is now into some problems as some man, really bad men want, I guess them want money from him. You understand, people? And them actually go suburbs and can up a supermarket that is owned by some family members or in-laws or whatever you see it. So let me get into this story, Zine. So it's a G-man threatened Messi, can up family-owned supermarket. G-men sent some serious words to soccer superstar Lionel Messi in a written message left Thursday when they opened can at a supermarket owned by his in-laws in Argentina. Police said nobody was injured in the early morning situation, and it was unclear why assailants who target Messi are the Unico supermarket in the country's third largest city of Rosario, owned by the family of his wife, Antonella Roccozo. The city mayor's Pablo Javkin went to the supermarket and lashed out at the federal authorities over what he called their failure to curb a surge in drug-related violence in Rosario, located about 190 miles northwest of the capital of Buenos Aires. Police said 2 men on a motorcycle let out at least a dozen cans into a Unico branch in the early hours, leaving a message on cardboard that read, "Messi, we're waiting for you. Javkin is also a drug trafficker, so he won't take care of you." Messi has not commented. Considered by many to be the greatest soccer player of all time, Messi is revered in Argentina, especially since he led the national team to the country's first World Cup victory in 36 years in Qatar in December. All right, people, so that's not the full article, but the man them say them a wait. You understand what I say, my people? It is self-explanatory what they are waiting on. I know say money them want. You understand what I say, my people? So I don't know still, you know, them a wait upon him. Boy, oh boy, people. Oh boy, this definitely not look good. Is what I'm saying. And the good thing though is that nobody actually got hurt in this whole situation, is it? Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about reggae artists or dancehall artists. I should have said Cranium announcing that he's leaving Atlantic Records, and this comes as a shocker to a lot of persons because him dead for a long time, is it? So this is what the story I say. Cranium announces he's leaving Atlantic Records, his label of 8 years. Nobody has to know singer Cranium is making it known that he's leaving Atlantic Records, the major label that has been his home since 2014. Cranium born Kemar Donaldson revealed the news in an Instagram post today, March 2nd, that read, "I was the only dancehall artist signed to a major when I did the deal, and it wasn't easy being a dancehall artist based in New York City. Although I had a lot of great moments, I had terrible experiences in the mix, and that's what's come with taking chances." The 29-year-old, who was born in Montego Bay, St. James, migrated to the United States at 12, is Nobody Has to Know single, initially released in 2013, gained him international recognition and led to the deal with Atlantic, which was signed on December 2022, 2014. At the time, the agreement was described as a multiple album global 360 deal that excluded the Caribbean market. 360 deals are contracts that entitle a record label to a percentage of earnings from all of an artist's revenue streams, not just recorded music sales. In his Instagram post on Thursday, he thanked Atlantic VP of Marketing, Brianna Harrison. "I want to thank you for fighting for me in that building." He continued, "Over 1 billion streams, 3 silver in the UK, certified gold in America, 3 certified gold and a platinum in Canada. That's not an easy mountain to climb, and we did it. But we finally come to an end of a dope partnership thanks to the Atlantic team and everyone that supported me. A new journey has officially begun," he added alongside a photo of his music plaques. Yes, so I'm not going to read the full article, my people, but that's what Cranium have to say. And you don't know, everybody have mixed reactions to this. Some people feel like, say, yes, Cranium is definitely better off, seeing. But one person left a comment on the, I think at the Observer page or the Gleaner, yeah, the Observer, seeing, to which Cranium actually responded to, seeing. I'm not going to put up the post, but I'm going to actually read what the person says, seeing. So the person said, "If you're not bringing no money, you're worthless to them. After all, it's a business, not a charity." The female one next, you see it, so which female artist him talk about? I shouldn't say I said them go drop next. Anyway, Cranium respond and say, "Bro, I don't know you personal or what you know about me, But don't do that. Don't put that negative vibes around me, brother. I have done too great fear for come say that. Just understand that artists grow and want to move on. Check my actual stats before posting. We humble, but numbers don't lie. Respect, is it? So, Cranium does a clap back at him because you don't know him as a Cranium now sell. That's why them get rid of him. You understand what I mean, some people? So, basically, I guess it's a mutual decision. Even though Cranium probably does a pretty up the thing, but really and truly, it wasn't a mutual decision. I don't really know people, but just tell you, say, sometimes people do these things. You see it? Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. I'm going to leave you know with that video, seeing people. And in this video, Foota Hype is speaking on Popcaan. And even though I never call Popcaan name, we know a Popcaan name at all because basically the girl who said she used to deal with Popcaan, Kyla, you don't know, say she come out and attack some things as it relates to Popcaan Zine, and you don't know, Foota said, boy, she come out again and say certain things that you not answer, so you don't know, that make it look away. You understand? Foota also speak on coffee, and also him say him not trust no artist at Jamaica no more, him not trust no dancehall artist, him talk up a whole bunch of things. So I'm going to leave you know with that video, Zine people. But before I do that, make sure to like this video, my people. Make sure to subscribe if you don't subscribe yet, and click the notification bell, put it on all. That way you get notified when I post a new video. Bless upon yourself, you see it.
Now, from a day, I try my best to see. Remember, me know say when people are say Foota, allow people make them live them life and you chat too much, and me know say really and truly I want me I say I hurt them, you know. See? But more want to understand me I say, no. How can I see these things and not speak? What do you know, little most, what do you know? Me give up, you know. When I come to Sabama, me see the showkeeper Jamaica. And I see certain, you know, artists who me have as gangster, you know, I know say supposed to straight, and the way I see them accept people where openly come out to them alphabet is like, me I say, I waste my time. Cause Jamaica reach a one thing when anything goes now. Meaning like, a man can do a collaboration with Bad Boy Trevor now. A man can do a collaboration with Shibada now. A man can, it no matter, there is no limit. And anything goes. I don't mean I trust no artist at Jamaica now. You'd never get me right now. Swear for no artist. And when I say no artist, I mean no artist at all. Say them straight. Base power me say go on. Everybody just had seek acceptance. It look like for you have money, or you look like you're in the big league or rub shoulder with the people them. A man no bother member, nothing about morals. All a man want to do are in the big league. A man just want to set him in a big league. Or must, you think say me or anyone that we selector also can just keep a little party and or keep a show and artists just come perform for free. As a straight man, you know, in a Jamaica right now, you know, you can't get no support from nobody. You know? And you lean, you get support from everybody. Everybody are running down car. Over this are the little clout there and the little acceptance there. Straight you that keep something artists are sitting on bed and say, oh, I'm telling you, I'm that I'm telling you. And big artists, I got them like a thing there. But anything shaky they mixing up, me see a woman still attack. Say the artist dig out her and eat her, and she still attack. She classify him as the bumblehole, can't come say nothing. She said that out her mouth, me hear her again say, the bumblehole can't come say nothing. Excuse me language. And me I say, Jamaica mash up be. Jamaica mash up. So now, what do you, when I burn out coffee, right? I'm a burn out 100 blocks. See? Be people are going like say, Foota chat too much and Foota for low people. Wanna see where Sam Smith a promote? Me I try, me not even angry today, no. Me I try, if you see where the man a promote, me. So how? Me not understand. In a them quest when me stop talk, them love talk about everything you talk about Batman, you must undercover fish and rare because it hurt to know what me I say. Wanna see where Sam Smith a promote? Oh, Rasta and Sam Smith fear work together? How can Andrew Blacks come out of his mouth, come speak like working with Sam Smith is a big accomplishment, and